otherwise known as the night before Christmas.
All right.
Okay, so story time with Kelcie, and I'll show pictures and everything. Here's what the cover looks like. He's all happy and smoking.
Focus.
Okay, here we go. The night before Christmas.
Ooh.
What's all that white stuff?
North Texas.
Okay. Here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Kitty. Aww. Kitty. Kitty. When all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. It looks like a little dollhouse. Like a little dollhouse. Isn't that cute? The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. I actually have socks, so not the oversized things that people use nowadays.
Hey, you get more candy in those ones.
Yeah, I know. So there's little actual stockings there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And there's kids sleeping, and a poster of France. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. And they're all done up in bed and stuff. Patchwork quilts. I know, kerchiefs. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to the objects below. And he's going, oh my gosh, look at all that stuff that's out there. It looks like daylight out there with the snow light, with the moonlight reflecting off the snow. It could be noon, but it's not. It's more like midnight. When what to my wandering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Now look, there's Lola. He's right there.
That man over there is Santa Claus.
Well, yes. 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 Okay. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all! And they're flying through the air. Notice Rudolph is absent this year. He had a cold. Yes. Okay. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. And look, he's got a little ladder that he climbs into the chimney with. And so, it's safety first, guys. Yeah. He's got a little ladder there. Okay. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and all his clothes were tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Okay, now we have a series of events that are separated, and they look like they're happening at the same time, but they're not. Just letting you know. See? So, feet, knees, butt, St. Nicholas. Just so you know, there's not four. There's not 4 of them. It's the same thing. It's the same scene. And look, the kitty's like, rare! Okay. His eyes, how how they twinkled! His dimples, how merry! His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread, because, you know, most people would think he was a robber. So he was happy he was there, instead of, like, getting an assault weapon. And he has toys. He's like, I'm good, and see, notice the wreath encircling his head, right there, yeah.
So he doesn't get the smoke in the
Yes. Yes.
It's the details.
Okay. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of the nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. So I guess if you do this, you get superpowers. And He's short, so he's got to use a little stool.
Santa's an elf?
Yeah. And
the largest elf
and then
of
he
all.
pushes to the side of his nose. It looks like he's about to pick his nose, but he's not. And then, oh, another scene. This isn't happening at the same time. Okay. And then,
It's a dance.
Okay. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. And a thistle's like, you know, a little purple thing, so it's kind of like when they go on one of those other things, they fly away, you make a wish. That's what they're referring to. So,
Perfect explanation.
yeah. So, he's looking behind, he's going, sorry if I didn't get you the thing you wanted for Christmas, but, you know, whatever. Okay, there we go. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight. And he's going, ah! He's going through the sky at night. Yeah. Okay. Happy Christmas to all, and all a good night. Yep, that's it. I didn't skip a page. And it's him. It's him.